if it makes sense and to put a certain guy on the field, we do believe in every guy we have on this roster, that's for sure, and we certainly have a lot of depth. And, if guys need to be called on, I know they'll be ready to go. So it's more case by case than it is necessarily looking at a rotation.
When you built this team, knowing that in this league you have artificial turf and everything else, did that factor in? Because years past, sometimes Olave wouldn't play, Henry wouldn't play, some of the other guys. Did that factor in at all, that the guys need to be able to play in every condition?
To be honest with you, I don't understand the concept of not playing on turf. Like, I know that there are certain players over time that have said that. And yeah, of course, it's not as easy on your body to play on turf than it is on grass. But there are certain grass fields in this league that can be really hard at times, and they're just as difficult for players to adjust to. So, yeah, we didn't – I don't want to have a team that has certain guys that don't want to play on certain days. And that's not a slight to anyone in the past, but we're going to have a team that every day is going to step on the field, and every guy's committed to that. So, yeah, that part's been good. There hasn't been one discussion within the team about who's going to play in the heat, who's going to play in the elevation, who's going to play on travel days, who's going to play on turf. Everybody's ready to go.
Now, this team last year broke a slide. They never won in Gillette Stadium before. Was that something you were aware of at any point, or
no? I wasn't aware of that.
Okay.
I wasn't aware of that. I think that has to do with a lot with the teams that New England has had over the years, and how good they are at home, and the types of games that you have to play there. Sometimes, especially once it gets to fall, you get weather, you get wind, you get obviously the turf. It can be cold. They have a very gritty team. So, we know that when we go there, this game is going to be a lot of fun, right? But it is going to be for sure a brawl, and we're ready for it, and we're excited for it. And these are the games that I think, if you look throughout our season, we've had a lot of games that we've had a lot on the line, whether it's the New York series, whether it's series against DC, and I think we've responded in a really good way. So now's a big challenge for us again, a big test going to New England against a really good team that's in really good form.